to Dodles Live. Thank you so much for joining us. If you've never been here before, my name is Claudia and I do tutorials in the Dodles app and show you guys the tools and tricks that you need to know. So thank you so much for joining us. We did get a request for Pebbles from the Flintstones from Layla. Shout out to Layla. Thank you so much for your suggestions. And unless you guys have any questions, I'm going to get started. If you do have questions about the app, how to get access to the app, questions for me, we have Randy on camera today, so if you have questions for Randy, please comment those within our live video and Randy will respond or I will. But until then, let's hop right in and get started. So this is what I've made so far for Pebbles. It's pretty complex. I can see that. Like as far as like I'm not starting from scratch for you guys, but this is what I have so far. And I animated Pebbles so that she is able to walk. So if you want to see that, both of her legs move, both of her arms move. There's Pebbles. Awesome. So I'll play that one more time for you guys. There's Pebbles so far. Excellent. And what I wanted to animate for you all is the dinosaur from the Flintstones. There he is. All right, so in order to animate it, and if you guys didn't see that before, I have this layer right here. When you click on the entity as a whole, you can click this little button down in the lower left-hand corner, and it will peel away that layer and reveal to you what's behind it. Hi everyone, thanks for joining us. Thank you. This is our Pebbles Dodles tutorial. If you guys have questions about what I'm doing, please comment and let us know. All right, so this is the dinosaur. What I'm gonna do is just have him move out from behind where that little house was, and he's just gonna move across. So we're gonna click on the move, and we're gonna just have him go across like so. That's great. All right, so what I'm gonna do is play it to make sure it does what I want him to. Looks good. He's out of there. That was quick, but that's okay with me. All right, so, and Pebbles is a little slower moving, but you know those big dinosaurs, they've got long legs. So we're gonna tap that little button, that layer from before. We're gonna bring it back and hide the dinosaur. Great, you can't see him now. And we're gonna push play. Yay, there he is. It was really quick. I don't play it again for you guys. I'm sorry about that. I can do a slower movement too if you guys think. What do you guys think so far? How do you like the Pebbles animation? Something else I should animate? Yeah, that's way too fast. I'm gonna redo that that animation. We have a question. What's the most comfortable bed or chair I've ever been in? Probably just a big a big cushy couch. I can't say to which one, but they're pretty great. Hello everyone, thank you for joining us. Yes, it's from the Flintstones. It's Pebbles. I'm gonna change that animation that we have on the dinosaur. See if I can zoom out. Here.
Poppy Trolls.
Hello, Poppy Trolls. Oh, I can totally do those. Yeah, I will write down that suggestion and I will do that later this week. Thanks for the suggestion, Nikki. All right, so that's the animation I have here. Let me click over here and see if it, there we go, yeah. So it highlights the one that we had before. I didn't like that path, so I'm gonna tap up. Here, I'll show you guys how I did that again, I'm sorry. All right, so I click on the item that was animated. Click, it highlights in white that motion that I had made before, and then I'm gonna click this button here, the move. I'm gonna tap this up arrow and get rid of that animation, and I'm gonna make a new one. So we're still highlighted on this item. Gonna click the little lightning bolt, click move, and I'm gonna make them move a little bit slower this time. Great, okay. So I'm gonna play that, see how it looks. Still goes pretty fast, but that's okay with me. All right, so I'm gonna zoom out of here, bring that layer back. Still got our dino hidden. Another suggestion, Batman or Robin. Okay, we'll add that one to our list as well. We have a lot of suggestions coming in from you guys. Thank you so much. All right, so I'm gonna play this one more time for you guys. Our little dinosaur, our Pebbles walking. We love it. Hi, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. If you are just joining us, where I was walking through the steps for animating Pebbles and the little dinosaur in the background. Do you guys have any questions about the app, things that you can do, buttons within the app? Thank you so much, Nikki. That's so sweet. All right. So if you can zoom out, I don't know if I've explained this to you guys before. So this gray area, you can work within this area. Let me just draw something for you to show you. That's a heart. You can draw within this area, so it's easier to see. So if you want to make something that's white, you can draw in this and then bring it over. But this white square, it's white underneath all the layers that I've created. That's your surface that you work with. And then when you push the rocket at the bottom to show the animation and push play, it zooms into just that square. So when you export it, or you take a screen recording of your dodl, it's in a square format. All right, so yeah, if you guys, what I do is when I build a character, I like the skin tone a little bit different than our preset color. Our preset color, let's say a circle, is this peachy tone. That's as close as we have to like a skin tone. I don't always like to use that. Am I going to do tutorials on YouTube of how to do each animation piece, like how to move it, how to do different shapes, what each button means. So that's something that's kind of in the works. Craig has been making tutorials on the different things that you can do, and we've also been putting these live streams up on YouTube after we do each one, so then that way, if you have a question, if you want to see this again, you can go to the Dodles YouTube channel and rewatch this if there's something that you missed or something you learned. Thanks for the good question. That's really good. All right, so I usually change the skin tones here. It's pretty close to what I had, but I don't actually need that circle. But what I usually do is if I want to save that color to make another piece of the body or whatever, I put it over on the side, and then I can copy it and then remake shapes from it later, so I don't lose that color and have to match them, if that makes sense. All right. Do you guys have any other questions for us? I'm sorry, it looks like one of you guys are having some connection issues, but thank you so much for joining us and hanging in there while you have been here. We do want to know here at Dodles how you guys found out about us, whether you were searching a hashtag, whether someone else that you follow did a shout out and you decided to follow us from there, or you ran into us at like Comic-Con or that kind of thing. We want to know how you found out about Dodles. And so let us know, comment, send us a DM. We want to know how you found out about us. And we want to see the Dodles that you guys are making. So if you guys have beta access right now and you're working within the app and trying to create things, we want to see what you're making. So within the app right now, you are able to export as a GIF, but that's not always super easy to share on Instagram. So what we suggest doing is getting a screen recording app, and basically what that does for you is you open the screen recording app and then go back into Dodles, play your animation, and then go to the screen recording one and stop it. From there, you can send that to us, we'll trim it up, whatever, and we can show off the Dodles that you guys are creating. And if you do not have access to the app right now, you can easily do so and get access right now by going to the link in our profile. It'll take you to like a type form website. You'll fill out 5 easy questions, and then within about 48 hours, you'll receive an email that gets you access and the steps to getting the app. So if you want to start dodling, if you liked what you saw today and you want to start making these, go to the link in our bio, fill that out, and then within a couple of days, you will receive a link. So do you guys have any last minute questions for me? Questions about Dodles? I'm here to answer those questions, and I have a lot of fun hearing from you guys. You guys are so engaged. I love hearing what you guys have to say to me. So, any last minute questions about Dodles? No? All right, well, thank you so much. Once again, my name is Claudia. Thank you for joining us here on Dodles Live. I will be back tomorrow in the afternoon, most likely. And I think the suggestion that I'm doing next is a Dodles breakfast pizza. Someone suggested that I do that. So I'm gonna try to make one of those for you guys. But we do have a lot of suggestions coming up. I saw Batman and Robin, Poppy Trolls. There's another character that I have written down that I'm gonna start making those. So if you guys wanna see characters, shoot us a DM. As always, if you have questions, comments, concerns that can't wait until a live stream, please shoot us a DM and we'll make sure that we get back to you as soon as possible. So have a great day and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.